So I just got done watching Emilia Pérez, and it was really bad. This movie broke my mind in the worst way possible. This movie not only offended an entire country, but also offended an entire gender community as well. It's so divided among critics and audiences alike, even though it got nominated for a ton of Oscars.
Men to woman, or woman to men.
Man to woman.
From penis to vagina.
The movie doesn't even know what it's trying to be about, what the message is. It just has some of the worst songs, worst production value, worst presentation. It's very controversial behind the scenes, in front of the screens, all over the place. It made me want to stop making YouTube videos.
I'm done.
Okay.
Freaking done!
Alright, well, I'm still playing, so.
It's been a hard time lately, especially working many jobs in my field. I work at a barista place called Starbucks, and then afterwards I work at a tech producer production studio called The Game Show Room, which I highly recommend. It's a fun place for friends and families alike. Life has been difficult lately, and it made me understand that coming from the perspective of the main character of Emilia Pérez. Not Emilia Pérez, but Natiri from Avatar: The Fish Out of Water. Where she basically is a lawyer trying to find her work in the field. She's struggling, she's working many hours, just like how we all are in this society that we're living in. We're just working as many hours, we don't know where it's gonna stop. Lately, I've been getting into some acting gigs, so mainly some background gigs, and I feel this is one of the main ways for me to get involved in the entertainment industry. All of it's happening very fast. I've already been in a few productions, can't say which ones, but I can tell you the ones I've been in include Season 4, Episode 1 of The Righteous Gemstone, starring Bradley Cooper himself. I highly recommend checking the episode out. The 2-second screen time I got in that scene was worth it. It made me realize, what's the point of making these YouTube videos whenever I come home exhausted from working and I just don't feel like having that motivation or energy? Who am I pleasing? What is my purpose? Why am I doing this? Why am I making these YouTube videos in the first place? Is there a reason why people love watching my videos? I'm growing big boy boots. I'm realizing that I need to step away from the YouTube life and enter society as we know it. It's come to the conclusion that I am officially done making YouTube videos, and it's all because of Emilia Pérez and understanding my third eye of what it means to be a workaholic in this day in society, having to work multiple jobs, having to pay the bills, the rent, reliving in this never-ending cycle of work, and understanding why we're living in this cycle in the first place. It's been an honor making these videos. It was a run, and I am happy to be a part of this journey. It made me understand that iconic quote from Pokemon the first movie, where Mewtwo was talking to Mew.
I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
Seeing Ash Ketchum sacrifice himself in the fate of all Pokemon in order to end the Poke Wars between all of Pokemon made me understand this purpose of life and death. There is more to life. Maybe there is more if you play Pokemon? Pokemon? Wait a minute. Pokemon. That's it. That's it. That's the answer. I know what I gotta do. I'm unannouncing my retirement. New content is coming soon. Get ready, folks. I'm finally gonna talk about
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
April Fools!
What did you do to my drink?
I...
You what?